The FBI director says that people should not mourn the death of Assata Shakur, calling her a terrorist instead of a symbol of black resistance. So you already know what I'm about to do. She was born Joanne Deborah Byron, July 16th, 1947, Queens, New York. She ended up dropping out of high school, but earned her GED later and went on to study at Manhattan Community College and City College of New York. This is where she started organizing. In the late 1960s, she joined the Black Panther Party and worked on community programs, free breakfast for children, health clinics, political education. Now, she ended up leaving the Panthers after disagreement with leadership, but continued to organize and soon became affiliated with the Black Liberation Army. This was at the same moment that the Panthers were under surveillance by the FBI. Now, between 1971 and 1973, police arrested her several times, but most of those cases ended up in acquittals or just dismissed. Then came May 2nd, 1973. A shootout on the New Jersey Turnpike left State Trooper Werner Forster dead. Assata was badly wounded. She was arrested and charged. 1977, she was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. There were two other members of the Black Liberation Army involved in the shootout. One ended up dead, and the other was sentenced to life in prison. He got parole in 2022 at the age of 85. But here's the part that she never stopped saying. She maintained her innocence, arguing that she could not have fired a weapon because her arms were raised when she was shot twice, with one of those bullets shattering her clavicle. Medical testimony at her trial backed it up. Her supporters called her trial racially biased and politically motivated. Then came 1979. She escaped from Clinton Correctional Facility for Women. By 1984, she was in Cuba and was granted political asylum. It was in Cuba where she lived as a writer and an educator while raising her daughter. Oh, and by the way, she was also known as Tupac's godmother. In 1987, she published Assata, an autobiography. This book became a cornerstone in Black radical thought. Her words spread globally, especially the line where she says, "It's our duty to fight for freedom. It's our duty to win." And for decades, the U.S. framed her as a fugitive. But for many people, she was remembered as a survivor and a symbol of resistance against state oppression. Just a couple of days ago, these were the headlines. Assata Shakur passed away at the age of 78 in Havana, Cuba. Whether you see her as a criminal or a revolutionary, or both, her story shaped how generations view race, power, and justice in America. How's that for some Black history?